Joby is best known for making the GorillaPod tripod that Casey Neistat made famous with vloggers. But in recent years, Joby has expanded its product lineup to include lights and even microphones, such as the Joby Wavo Air 2-person wireless microphone system. They sent it out for me to try, but did not pay me to say anything. So here's a quick introduction to this wireless microphone system with some brief comparisons to its main competitors, the Rode Wireless Go 2 and the DJI microphone. Like its competitors, this Joby microphone system comes with a receiver and cables for connecting it to a phone or a camera via the 3.5mm microphone jack, and 2 transmitters, each with 2 built-in microphones and an optional furry windscreen, so you can clip them to your subject and just start filming. Now, one thing to note is that if you want to use the Joby system to shoot with a modern smartphone that does not have a 3.5mm microphone jack, then you'll have to use an adapter, such as this lightning adapter that I used for my iPhone 14 Pro. So the first thing to know about the Joby Wavo Air is that it's $250. It's the cheapest wireless microphone system when compared to Rode, which is $299, and to DJI, which is $329. Have a listen and tell me what you think. And this is a sound test with the GoPro Hero 11 Black inside of the Media Mod, using the built-in microphone on the Media Mod. Now we're going to compare it to what it sounds like with the Joby Wavo Air. This is a sound test with the Joby Wavo Air. This is what it sounds like using the wireless microphone right here that's just clipped to me. And I've also got the fuzzy little windscreen on it. So this is what it sounds like. So just to give you an idea of just how effective these windscreens are, this is what it sounds like with the windscreen on the transmitter. And now I'm going to take it off. There we go, there's a breeze. And this is what it sounds like with the windscreen off of the transmitter. This is what it sounds like. Next, this is a sound test with the Rode Wireless Go 2. We're using the microphone that's built into the transmitter, just right here, along with the furry windscreen, and we're filming on the GoPro Hero 11 Black. So this is what it sounds like. Also got a nice breeze going. So here is the sound test for this microphone system. And this is a sound test with the DJI microphone, using the microphone that's built into the transmitter along with the little furry windscreen. This is what it sounds like when filming with that microphone on the GoPro Hero 11 Black via the Media Mod. And it's an even better deal because the Joby mic system includes 2 wired lav mics, whereas you have to purchase them separately for both Rode and DJI. Now, these transmitters can be pretty eye-catching since their tops are red, and this might be okay for casual content creators, but they're not very professional looking. This is when it's best to use a wired lav mic, and it's very convenient to have them included in the Joby kit. Physically, the Joby mic system is the biggest when compared to Rode and DJI. It's also the heaviest, with the transmitter coming in at 34 grams compared to 30 grams for both the Rode and the DJI. But one of the biggest highlights of this mic system is its interchangeable mounts. Unlike the Rode and DJI mic transmitters, the Jobys come bare, letting you attach either the traditional clip for attaching to your shirt collar or your belt, or a little magnet that you can use with the included pendant necklace to attach the transmitter more discreetly to your shirt. But the most discreet way to film with them is to use the included wired lav mics. Now, this wireless mic system was super easy to use. Everything is paired via Bluetooth straight out of the box, so all you have to do is power all the units on and connect the receiver to a camera, and then you can just start recording. There's a power button on each unit for turning them on, and the transmitters also have a plus and minus button to serve as gain control. They each have 6-step gain control, with 5 decibels per step that you can see in the circular button light of the transmitter. The default is the middle step, which is 3 out of 6, but you can adjust them by using the plus and minus buttons. You can also mute the microphones by setting it to step 0. All units have built-in internal rechargeable batteries, and each lasts for about 6 hours, which is pretty respectable since the Rode has a 7-hour battery life and the DJI has a 5-hour battery life. So those are the pros of the Joby Wavo mic system, but now let's talk about some possible cons. The first is the lack of a charging case. DJI comes with a charging case, and neither Joby nor the Rode do, although Rode does have a separate charging case that you have to buy separately. And actually, I'll say that I wish that this entire mic system came with any kind of carrying case, because out of the box, all you get is a box to store everything in. Second, the wireless range of the Joby transmitters and the receiver is 164 feet or 50 meters, which is quite a bit shorter compared to Rode at 200 meters and DJI at 250 meters. Now personally, I'm never that far away from my camera when I'm recording, so it's not really an issue for me, but for some of you, that shorter transmission distance might be a deal breaker. And the third con is that there's no option for a safety track recording or internal onboard recording. Both the Rode and the DJI offer this. With that said, I only use both of those features when I'm filming client videos that I'm being paid for, so I don't use them all the time. But if you're a professional who really needs a safety track and internal recording, then this mic system probably isn't for you. Overall, I honestly think that the Joby Wavo Air is a little bit dated when it comes to modern wireless microphone systems. It reminds me a lot of the original Saramonic Blink wireless mic system, with its lack of an LCD display and also no charging case and lack of including proper phone connection cables. However, that simplicity makes this a good starter wireless microphone system for beginners who may not have the budget to buy the Rode or the DJI mic systems. The Joby system is dead simple to use with very few settings to fiddle with, and in my opinion, the audio quality is on par with Rode and DJI. It's also cheaper, especially if you can score it for sale or a used copy. And it's a bonus to have the wired lav mics and the optional magnetic mount included for the price. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments below, if you'd be interested in a mic system like this, or what your go-to microphone system for recording video is. Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and remember, when in doubt, just shoot it.